Hello, everybody. Welcome to THFC Till I Die. Welcome to the Full-Time Sports Network, and welcome to MUFC Spotlight. Hope everyone is well. Welcome to Manchester United versus Coventry City FA Cup semi-final watch-along. As you can see, I've got the teams in the corner here for you already, so we'll go through them very, very quickly. We have for Manchester United, Onana, Maguire, Fernandes, Rashford, Højlund, Garnacho, Casemiro, Dalot, Wan-Bissaka, Mainoo, and McTominay. And obviously for the Coventry City side, it is Collins. I'm going to butcher this name. I already know I am. Lattenbury, Thomas. I think I've spelled that name wrong. It's supposed to be Ealing, I think. Bidwell, Eccles, Sheaf, Hare, Van Eerwyck, Sims, and Wright. I guarantee I've spelled that name wrong. So let me quickly fix that. Because I don't think that's right. I'm not going to lie. I don't think that's right. Let me have a look. Oh, I've missed a letter out. That's why. Yeah, I've just missed a letter out. Hold on a minute. There we go. Kitching. That's who it is. I knew something had happened like that. But yeah, hello everybody. Hope you're all okay today. Welcome to the stream. How is everybody? Are we all good? Get some score predictions. DJ Samuel saying, come on, Coventry. No, I knew you'd be saying that, DJ. I knew you'd be saying that. Well, let's get some score predictions in the chat. Do we think it's going to be a case of an easy victory, or are Coventry going to upset Manchester United? We're just waiting for the kickoff at the moment. And then we're good to go. Bear with me a second. Oh God. Is it going to be... Oh, God. I keep dropping stuff. Sorry. Is it going to be a Manchester final for the second year in a row? Obviously, I'm a Man United fan, so I'm hoping Man United are going to win this. I really do hope United win this one. It should be a good game. Should be a good game. How is everyone feeling? 13 people tuning in. How are you all? I hope you are all well. Please do come over, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It all helps the algorithm. Obviously, if you're not interested in this game, we have got the Rangers Hearts game on. Bobby is co-hosting that one. But I am here to give you this one. Got an issue with something here. Okay, that's not wanting to go live on there. It's fine. It's fine. Don't know why it's not wanting to do it. So, yeah, the teams are coming out onto the field. You can see the lineup. It looks like a 4-2-3-1 for Coventry. Collins, Kitchen, Bidwell, Thomas, and Lattenbury as the back five. Eccles, Sheaf playing as the holding midfielders by the look of it. United, Casemiro dropping into centre-back. Obviously, no fit centre-backs for United apart from Maguire. So it is Dalot, Casemiro, Maguire, and Wan-Bissaka at the back. McTominay and Mainoo as the holding midfielders. Rashford, Bruno, and Garnacho as the attacking midfielders. And then Rasmus Højlund up front. Coventry fans are out in force. And we are about to get this game underway very shortly. Referee's checking if everyone's okay. And Bruno Fernandes to take the kick. And we're off. straight back to Onana. Hopefully my scoreboard time will be in line. I think I'm a second or two ahead of the actual game, but yeah, that's fine. It's no worries at all. It's no worries at all. It's Casemiro. Be interested to see how he does playing at centre-back today. Afternoon, Carl, buddy. I hope you are well. Oh, it's a good ball from Onana to Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. United just keeping the ball. Long ball up forward to Rashford. Can he get there? He can, but it still goes out of play for a Coventry goal kick. He looks slow, Rashford. He does look slow today. I don't know why. Eric Ten Hag wearing his suit. Everybody just chilling whilst laughing at West Ham getting spanked. Oh, what's the score? What's the score at West Ham? I completely forgot that they were playing, to be honest with you. Coventry is struggling to get out of their own half at the moment. It is a throw-in. Casemiro does well there. Finds Wan-Bissaka. United on the attack again here. Dalot. Mainu. Wan-Bissaka quite high up. Just playing little 1-2 passes at the minute. Just keeping the ball. Here's Mainu. Got a bit charging through. Still Mainu. Beats one, beats two. Finds Bruno Fernandes. Plays it out wide to Garnacho. In the box, Garnacho. Good block. Coventry trying to hit on the counter. Casemiro's there to stop that. And Coventry manages to get away with the ball. And Højlund fouls Sheaf there. 3-0 after 20 minutes to Palace. Oh, God. They're in mud. West Ham are in the mud. What's happened to them? Honestly. That's a brilliant ball. Sims. Good tackle by Maguire. It's been a lively start to the game. Obviously, Coventry will be up for this one. Bournemouth for 1-0 up over Villa 2. It's a cracking result for you guys, isn't it? Cracking result. It's a long ball thrown in. United trying to deal with it, but they haven't yet. Dalot is trying to defend. Casemiro manages to get it clear. Only as far as Garnacho, Bruno, Dalot, Mainu. Just playing little triangles in their own box here, United. Need to be careful. They need to be very careful there. McTominay out to Rashford. Tries to find the ball through to Højlund and does. He's up there on his own now. Let's give it back to Rashford. Beats one, Rashford. Here he goes again, Rashford. Takes a shot, blocked. Bruno Fernandes, edge at box. Plays it out wide to Dalot. Garnacho. Bruno wanted it. Garnacho carried on going. And it's a corner to United. Start off very brightly, United here. Garnacho running it down the line. Tries to find Højlund in the middle, but it is well cleared by Thomas for the corner. It's always dangerous when you're playing. It is always dangerous, mate. 100%. 100%. Corner coming in from Bruno Fernandes. whipped in. Well dealt with. Second attempt, well dealt with. Onana's come all the way out of his box, pretty much on the halfway line, Onana. So a really good ball if he can get there. Garnacho, oh, he's missed it. Garnacho slipped. A fantastic ball by Onana. He came all the way from his box to pretty much the edge of the United half. A lovely long ball up to Bruno, who's flicked it on to Garnacho. Does he make contact? No, he doesn't really. He kind of scuffs it. But United are on the attack again. Good defending there. Good defending by Eccles. Here comes Coventry. Ball played through. It's Sims in the middle. Oh, Onana beats him to the ball. It's a very lively start for United, Carl. Very, very lively, mate. I'm actually happy to see it. Obviously, the final against City as well should be interesting. Rashford, long ball. It's absolutely nobody whatsoever. Chinaswamy says 2-1 Coventry. Be interesting to see whether it does end up 2-1 Coventry. 6 minutes gone, still 0-0. Loads of Coventry fans. Sea of blue at Wembley. Just keeping the hold of the ball, Coventry. Playing it smart. Here they come on a quick attack. It's out wide. Wan-Bissaka, good tackle. And it's out for a Coventry corner. It's a lovely tackle. Everton won 2-0, big result. They finally got their gear together by the looks of it, Everton, to be fair, which is good. It's about time they actually started, doing something. Ball whipped in. Well defended from the corner. Coventry regain possession, and that passes wayward and goes out for United throw-in. Bit of a wayward pass. A 4-0 Palace. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Here's Coventry again on the attack. Getting into the game now, Coventry. But Scott McTominay wins it. Wan-Bissaka for United. It's gone into the box. Finds Rashford on the edge of the box. Marcus Rashford still puts it in the middle. Well dealt with by Coventry. I just realised I need to change this background. Just bear with me 1 second, guys. Got the wrong background on. There we go. And the wrong background on. Tackle in the back of Hoyland. United get play on. I'll look back to this one. I like this one better. It fits more. Just don't have half-time stuff, unfortunately. So you have to bear with me. It's Rashford. Maguire. Out to Wan-Bissaka. Deep in Coventry's half. Bruno Fernandes. Mainu. Bruno. Rashford. McTominay. Oh, dispossessed there. Well done by O'Hare. Dispossessed him quite well. Oh. Pop that there. Sorry, I've got to keep reaching over there. United starting off bright. Here's Bruno Fernandes again. 11 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Out to Rashford. Cuts inside. Takes a shot. Blocked. Mainu. Out to Bruno. Bruno chips one in. Good defence again. And here comes Coventry. But he's not going to beat Dalot there. Right. Unfortunately, isn't quick enough. Dalot got there very, very well. Otherwise, it was through 1-on-1 on goal. So I will be taking a little break at half-time, ladies and gentlemen. Just to make you aware. Here is Scott, McTominay, Maguire. It's interesting to see Casemiro play at centre-back. He actually look a little bit more solid with Casemiro at centre-back. Maguire and Casemiro are just passing it around between themselves. It's Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes dropping deep to receive the ball. A bit of space opening up. If United can find it. Bruno Fernandes tackled. Mainu does well to try and get that ball back. But here comes Coventry with O'Hare. Out to Sims. Sims ain't strong enough for Maguire. Maguire wins that ball. A little help from Mainu. And here come United with Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. Out wide to Garnacho. To Bruno. Long field ball to Rashford. Oh, Rashford tries to find Mainu but can't. And it's chipped delicately over Rashford's head. And here comes Van Eerwyk. Tries to find Sims. First touch, lets him down. And Garnacho puts in a good tackle on right to get that ball back. And a foul on Scott McTominay. Or it was Højlund, sorry. I thought it was Scott McTominay. Let's have a look at this. It was Latibia. I'm sorry if I butcher his name. I can't say it. Because it's the back of Højlund in United's half. So interesting there. United have got the game on the way very quickly. Not a lot to talk about at a minute. Not many chances. A lot of them have been blocked. No goalkeepers had to make a save as of yet. Big up THFC till I die, saying, hey, Carl. Hope you are well, buddy. Bruno Fernandes looking for that pass. Telling Garnacho to make a run, and he doesn't. So he has to play it back to Maguire. Here's Bruno again. Finds Mainu. Out to Rashford. I like playing down this little bit of a wing here. Tries to find McTominay. McTominay's touch is poor. Has to give it back to Maguire. Maguire trying to play a long ball over to Rashford. Not dealt with on the first attempt. Not dealt with on the second attempt. Bruno chests it down to Mainu. Mainu out to Rashford. Rashford to Bruno. And it's got all the way back to Casemiro. It started off lively. It's slightly dulling down a bit now. Not a lot of space to work for. Everybody in the Coventry, in a Coventry shirt, back defending. Find it hard to break down. Manchester United. Really struggling to break it down at the minute. Big up to the 49 people watching. It's gone out for a Coventry goal kick, throw-in, sorry. Needs to be quicker. Needs to be so much quicker. By United. Bruno. Big long ball up. Garnacho will chase. But I don't think he's going to get it. No, he's not. Unlucky by right there. Tried to control it with the chest. Bounces off of him. Goes out for a United throw-in, which is taken very, very quickly. I will put you in a timeout. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even saying it. Good ball. Here's Bruno. Højlund. Scott McTominay. Bruno. Højlund. Nice little bit of passing. Garnacho. Ran into trouble, but manages to find Casemiro. So I just received a message about something there. Big kick upfield from the goalkeeper. Nobody in a blue shirt chasing, though. More than happy to let United players chase it down instead. Oh, Rashford's through on goal. Rashford. Oh, what a save that is. Oh, no. He's saying goal kick, the referee. Casemiro played a fantastic ball through Rashford. Onside as well. Puts the burners on. Lovely first touch. Yeah, I don't think the goalkeeper touches it. Let's have a look at this angle here. Yeah, no, goalkeeper doesn't get a touch. Right call by the referee. It's a goal kick, but United should be 1-0 up. Should be 1-0 up. I tell you. Coventry trying to play out from the back and get it out there very, very well. Casemiro goes all the way back to Onana. Onana, what's my name? Maguire. Casemiro. Ball into Bruno's feet. Ball over the top. Højlund chasing. Dealt with by two Coventry defenders there. Bruno Fernandes wins that ball back very well. Here's Rashford. He's got Højlund ahead of him. He finds Bruno Fernandes instead. Bruno takes a shot. Good block. It's not cleared though. Højlund in the box with the ball. Tries to beat one. Puts it in the middle. And it's cleared for a corner by the number 22 of Coventry. Latty. I'm going to call him Latty. So I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him Latti. I can't pronounce his name. But it is a corner to United. Bruno Fernandes coming over to take this corner. Whipped in. Hard and low. Garnacho. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. So it's a goal kick. Erik ten Hag looking like a man. A bit worried that it's not 1-0 already. It's a lovely ball. Here's Sims for Coventry. Has to play it back. Coventry having a bit of a spell of possession now. Right. Out wide. Ball whipped in. Not defended really well, but Garnacho manages to win the ball and he's going to try and break away. Not quick enough, though, and gets a foul instead. It's a free kick to United. You don't need to roll on the floor, though. I mean, it's a bit pointless, that. What you roll on the floor for? You got the free kick. He goes down, lands on the ball, and then as he's trying to clear the ball, it smashes into his stomach a little bit. But he's probably rolled on the floor as if like he's been gut punched. There's Garnacho. He's got Dallo overlapping. Finds Dallo, puts it in the middle. Goal United!
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare start.
It is a goal, and it's Scott McTominay who puts Manchester United 1-0 up in the semi-final. I've just realised that this is the wrong way around, but still, it's fine. It's a lovely little bit of play from United as well, to be fair. Starts with Scott McTominay, lays it out wide to Garnacho. Dallo makes the overlapping run. He finds it, puts it straight into the middle. Back post. Here's Scott McTominay. Easy as you like. Taps it in. It is 1-0 to Manchester United. He couldn't miss from there, to be fair. Do you like my new score thing, by the way, as well? The whole Eric Cantona. I saw Bobby do it and I stole it. So it is 1-0. And it is Scott McTominay. Coventry won't take this line down now. Coventry will come back into this game. Here comes Coventry with Wright. Looking for help. Nobody there. Casemiro, lovely tackle. Got the ball as well. It's making me a bit nauseous, that background. Here's Rashford. to Dallo. $60 people watching. Hello to everybody watching. Please do like and subscribe to all channels, THFC, Spotlight, MUFC, and Full Time Sports Network. Come and get involved in the chat if you're over on Twitter. Tell me what you think about the game so far. 25 minutes gone. Manchester United 1, Coventry 0. A goal scored by Scott McTominay. Here comes United again. Bruno Fernandes out to Rashford, who tries to take on one and does, but he's getting crowded by 4 Coventry players. Bruno, Scott McTominay. Nice little turn. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford again. Tries too much and gets dispossessed and brings down. I don't know who that one actually brought down. I think it was Kitching he brought down. Big up, Bobby. How are you doing, mate? Cheer up. McTominay scored. I don't know whether you saw, but I've got my own little thing now, Bobby, for when United score. Don't know whether you saw that. I've stolen what you've done, basically. How's the Rangers game? Yes, I am a thief. When United score again, mate, I'll show you. It's great. Love it. I say when, if. But I've still got loads of stuff I need to do on this this Man United channel. We are starting out fresh. I need to get loads of stuff for it. Half-time break videos and all that stuff. I need to sort all that out. So you will have to bear with us for the time being, I'm afraid. Yeah, background, all this stuff. Ball whips over. It's a lovely ball to Garnacho. Takes it down well. Here's Garnacho. Tries to chip it in. Højlund gets manhandled. Not physically, literally, but easily pushed off. By Thomas. United just dictating the tempo. Onana stood there with the ball at his feet, and not a single Coventry player has decided to try and put pressure on. I think he could probably sit there for the next 20 minutes with it at his feet. He's literally just got the whole world of time. Here's Scott McTominay. Moving forward, gives the ball to Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Turns back. Here's Mainu. Ooh, nearly lets the ball run away from him. Lovely little 1-2 with Scott McTominay. Here's Garnacho again. Dallo doing it overrun again. But well dealt with there by Coventry. Rashford needs a few things today to get his confidence up. He's not looked great at all recently. This would be a perfect game to bag a goal or two, to be fair. Because I think he's going to struggle for the rest of the season. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Wan-Bissaka Tries to find Rashford. Nowhere near. It's gone out for a Coventry throw-in. Half an hour gone, 1-0. Little throw-in to Coventry. Same position as the last one, pretty much. And Coventry give up possession. Here's Mainu, does well, stays strong, tries to reverse, little ball, but nobody's there. Oh, Bruno skimmed. And so, that N White, the number 27, has just skinned 2 United players. Easily. Just dropped the shoulder and ran past them. Sims. Oh, that's a dangerous tackle by Scott McTominay. It's in a very dangerous area. He lunged into that. It looks like he jumps into it. And here's a free kick to Coventry. I think if he made more contact, Carl, you wouldn't. I wouldn't say no, to be honest with you. He has jumped into it a little bit. I just don't think there were a lot of contact, which might have saved him. And obviously, studs weren't showing. Top at boot made the contact. This could be. This is a very good opportunity for Coventry. Garnacho being a draft excluder in the wall. Doesn't beat the wall, the free kick. It's out for a throw-in for Coventry. It's gone all the way backwards. Hoyland putting the pressure on. It's a nice relaxed game for me so far. Get your milk, ladies and gentlemen. Love a bit of strawberry flavoured milk. Wait, it's just showing me commentators at the minute. It's like we're showing me the game. For about good 3 minutes, it was showing me commentators and then the crowd. Oh, more stuff's been added. Oh, hello. Okay. More stuff's been added to my stream. Oh well, here's 1-0 still. 35 minutes gone. That goal was the only talking point of the game, to be honest with you. It has been a very cagey first half. United started out the traps very, very well, to be fair. And then nothing as such apart from that one goal. Hello to everybody joining. Hope you are all well. Welcome to Coventry versus Manchester United FA Cup semi-final. 35 minutes into the game. That's going out for a goal kick to United. There's a Blackburn FC flag in the crowd. Let's have a look at this again. Garnacho sees Dalot doing the overrun. Dalot just smashes it low and hard across the box. And Scott McTominay's there at the back post just to tap it in, which is absolutely fantastic for United fans across the world. One step closer to the FA Cup final. Here's Rashford on the halfway line. Decides to go back instead of forwards. Rashford tries to play a little layoff to Scott McTominay. Coventry get away with something there. A little bit of a mix-up between the two defenders. Nicely kept in there. It's gone out for a Coventry throw-in. If you can watch this game, feel free. It is on ITV. Let me know what you're thinking of it so far as well. Because obviously it is a big game for both teams. Man United's season's been terrible. Coventry, they're only one step away from an FA Cup final. Should be massive for a team like Coventry. And here comes Coventry. Good tackle by Casemiro. Van Wyck finds Sheaf. Now it's Thomas. Back to Van Wyck. Coventry having a good little bit of spell here. A good spell of possession. I've had to go back all the way to the goalkeeper, though, back to Collins. Trying to play out from the back, Coventry, and managed to do so. United midfield is nowhere to be seen. Here comes Coventry. Good tackle, Dalot. Scott McTominay finds Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes trying to set off a counter-attack for United. Has to slow it down because he's not quick enough. Finds Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Maguire into Mainoo's feet. United just passing the ball around at the moment. Keeping possession, trying to play the game at their tempo. Trying to put the foot down, saying we're the bigger club here, we play at our tempo, not yours. Which seems to be... Casemiro shouting at somebody there. Don't know who. Telling somebody to drop in by the looks of things. Oh, Bruno Fernandes well dispossessed. Here's Sims for Coventry. Casemiro versus Sims. Sims manages to lay the ball off to Eccles. Coventry decided to play backwards for now, keeping possession of the ball. Here's Eccles again. He skins past two. Eccles in the box, shoots. Oh, it should be 1-1. Don't even know how that didn't go in. That all came from a Bruno Fernandes turn and he missed it. Here comes Wright. Onana collects. I'm trying to get a replay of that goal, that attempt there. Eccles takes this. Well, it's more of a cross, I think. Dalot just manages to get in front of Sims. Eccles, I think it's a miss-hit shot personally. But yeah, Dalot's in the right position, just ahead of Sims to nick the ball away and kick it out. Otherwise, it could have been 1-1. It probably should have been 1-1 if not for a good little bit of defending there by Diego Dalot. Here's Mainoo. It's a bit of a wake-up call to United. 1-0 is a dangerous scoreline. 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline as well. But United have been shown that Coventry will not take this laying down. Here's Rashford. Scott McTominay tries to flick it over, but fails. Mainu. Dallo. Garnacho beats one, beats two. Finds Bruno Fernandes. Back to Garnacho. Gives the ball to Rashford on the edge of the box. Rashford chips the ball in. I think that took a deflection straight into the goalkeeper Collins's arms. But United have had 2 shots on target in the first half. I don't know. I will have a look at the stats at half time before the second half kicks off. Wan-Bissaka, Garnacho. Still Garnacho. Wan-Bissaka. Here comes United again. Garnacho gets tackled but manages to keep hold of the ball. Here's Garnacho again. Mainu. He's got Rashford with him. Decides to use Wan-Bissaka. Just holding off. Coventry players are just holding off. Rashford tries a little something there, doesn't come off. Bruno Fernandes. Trying to turn the screw a little bit now. Here's Højlund. Was for the shot. Well blocked. Well out by Coventry. Have to give Coventry some credit here. They're playing very, very well. Very well. Garnacho has gone to the left. Rashford out to the right-hand side. Maybe he's seen something there. We haven't. It's good to see Rashford tracking back as well, doing his defensive duties. It's a lovely ball over the top to right. Can't get there though, too much on it. And Onana claims the ball. Still 1-0. 43 minutes, 44 minutes for the game gone. 149 people watching. Make sure to hit that like button. It does help the algorithms. It does help the channels grow massively. Ball whipped over the top. Diego Dallo chasing it down. Lays it off. Rashford. God, what a save by the Coventry goalkeeper. Fantastic save by the Coventry goalkeeper. Oh, God. This is why you don't put your phone on your wire for your mouse. Things like that happen. So there is a corner to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes out to take the corner. It's 1 minute of added time. Ball whipped in. Maguire, goal! Harry Maguire!
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare star.
Harry Maguire makes it Manchester United 2, Coventry City 0. I'm going to say 1 then. I feel so sorry. I feel so sorry for them. There is only 1 minute. A second goal at just before half-time. Harry Maguire. Scott McTominay and Harry Maguire both on the score sheet for Manchester United. It's 2-0. Big second half needed by Coventry. But fantastic header by Maguire. Raised up. Far too easy. Sheaf didn't jump high enough. Sims, I believe it was, were too late in getting to Maguire to try and stop that shot going in. It looks like the referee is going to play a little bit more added time because of celebration. And that is half time at this game. It is Manchester United 2, Coventry City 0. We're going to take a quick little break, ladies and gentlemen. Just, go and grab yourselves a cup of tea or something like that, and we shall be back very, very shortly. Until then, enjoy some nice music. Hello, everybody. Welcome back from that short little break there. Match stats for this game so far. Possession-wise, Coventry 35, Manchester United 65%. Coventry with only one shot, none on target. United 11 with 3 on target. Corners 1 to Coventry, 3 to Manchester United. 2 fouls to Coventry, 4 for Manchester United. I think it's going the way that United fans want it to go. Obviously, the scoreline of 2-0 is what matters the most. 2-0 to Manchester United. Just get things set up for the second half here. There we go. Got things set up for the second half. Why is it saying 90 minutes on there? There we go. I don't know why I can't say 90 minutes. What are people's thoughts of the game so far? Is it how people expected it to go? Is it better? Is it worse? Do let me know. I know we've got people on Twitter or X or whatever it's called nowadays. Feel free to come and let me know your thoughts of the first half. I think it's a cracking first half. 166 people watching. Thank you very much for tuning in. Just got to wait for the second half to kick off. That's all we're waiting for now. There's not much else I can really say, you know. McTominay's were a good goal. The way Dalot played that ball across. Keeper probably should have done a little bit better, a bit short when he came out for it, but McTominay at the back post. And then obviously Harry Maguire with that sniper bullet header straight into the corner, making it 2 just before half time. Let's see if I can get any more stats up, if there is any. The WSL, I'll give you some scores. Here we go. WSL, it was Manchester United Women 2, Tottenham Hotspur Women 2. Obviously, they have a meeting very shortly for the Women's FA Cup final. Blackburn, lost 3-1 Sheffield Wednesday. Everton won 2-0 against Nottingham Forest. Arsenal women beat Leicester women 3-0. Manchester City women are currently beating West Ham women 5-0. Aston Villa are 2-1 up against Bournemouth. Crystal Palace are 4-1 up against West Ham. In the other game we're covering right here on the Full Time Sports Network is Rangers versus Hearts. That's 1-0 in the Scottish Cup. And obviously Manchester United versus Coventry is 2-0 at the moment, with the second half to come. Let's have a look at this. 5 blocked shots for United, 1 for Coventry. 93% passing for United, 82.8% for Coventry. United have had 2 clear-cut chances. Coventry have had none. Aerial duels are 50-50. Fouls 1, 4 for Coventry, 2 for United. It's interesting. It's an interesting game so far. I think Coventry have a chance. You know, we're not going to rule them out. They have been quite good going forward. They're just lacking that little bit of cutting edge at the final third. United have took their chances. Both coming from that same side as well. Both are coming from the same side. The right-hand side. Obviously, we saw Dalot with that ball in, but we saw Rashford and Garnacho switch sides as well. Rashford went from the left to the right hand side. Garnacho took up his position on the left hand side. So interesting. Very, very interesting. Just got to wait for the second half to kick off, ladies and gentlemen. It's not far off. Not far off. Do make sure to like, share, and subscribe to all the channels. It really, really, really does help the algorithm. It gets us out there, gets more people involved as well, which is fantastic to see. We are recruiting as well if anybody wants to come on. You know, you don't have to be a specific fan. As long as you like football and you want to get involved, feel free to message us, FTSN Colm on Twitter, or, you know, you can message us in the live chat as well. It's entirely down to you guys. I'm just waiting to see if any changes for the second half have happened. I don't think there will be many, if there is any. Excuse you. It's terrible. Roy Keane on ITV Sport is saying Coventry have to stick to the game plan. Can't get silly. I don't think Coventry will get silly, to be fair. I think Coventry will stick to their little game plan that they've got. So by the looks of it, there's no changes for Manchester United in the second half. Big up to Keeler. Yeah, it is 2-0 to Manchester United. I'm not going to say Coventry have got no chance, because they might do. You know, you never know what the second half's going to bring out. You know, a game is 90 minutes, or probably closer to 99 minutes nowadays. But the players are coming out onto the pitch for the second half of the game. And Coventry players are making their way out as well. Why has that done that? That's weird. You go there like that. There we go. Still did it right. What's he doing? There we go. And we are off for the second half.
What's that?
Big up, Rebel. Big up. How you doing, mate? And what did he steal, Bobby? You'll see. If United score, mate, you'll see what I've stolen. It's just a little idea that I've stolen, that's all. How do you find the first half, Rebel? Enjoy the first half. You like the underdogs? Yeah. Everyone does like an underdog story, to be fair. You know, I thought it was going to be a good game. Coventry have done well. I'm not going to lie. Coventry have done well. They've had some chances. They're just lacking that final little bit at the end. We'll be rooting for you in the finals because of it, though. Well, you can never really be the number one team when you're going against City. They're a bit of a juggernaut, aren't they? Let's face it. Easter Island, Maguire with a big goal. Yep, fine. It was a really, really good goal, mate, as well by Maguire. Well taken. Good header. Obviously, Jason Wilcox is sat next to David Gill at Wembley. He's watching the game. That's probably why they're playing so well. So since sporting director or technical director, whatever role it is he's got nowadays at United. Yeah. Yeah, I understand what you're saying there, Tequila. It does. It makes it proper boring. Really boring. But here's Rashford. Well defended by Coventry. Not away, though. Bruno Fernandes. Long-range effort. Oof, just wide. A decent first half, to be fair. More impressed with Sir Jim's running the marathon today. He did quite well, didn't he, as well? Sir Jim did quite well in the marathon today. Let's have a look at this shot again. Is it too... Not enough curl on it, just wide of the left-hand post. By Bruno Fernandes. There's a foul there. Bruno Fernandes giving a foul away. There's a balloon on the pitch. A blue Coventry balloon. It's been popped by Maguire. Party pooper. Sims. Sheaf. Out wide. Sheaf again. Plays it to number 4 of Thomas. Good little bit of play by Coventry. Can't get that ball into the box, so well defended by Maguire. It's been really good today, Harry Maguire. Mainu, well done. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka, Rashford. Through to Bruno. Here's Højlund. Rashford's running. Garnacho's with him as well. He finds Rashford. Here comes Marcus Rashford. He stops and gets a free kick. Very good position for United. Sheaf fouling Rashford there. He's got his arms all over him, to be fair, as well. So, right call there by the referee. See what happens from this free kick. Sir Jim Radcliffe sat there with the Glazer Parasite. Bruno Fernandes with a free kick. Casemiro, McTominay, Garnacho, Højlund, Harry Maguire, all in the box. It's played short. Rashford. Shot blocked. Garnacho. Mainu gives away a foul, runs into Sims. That ends that United attack. Lovely spin by Hoyland. Can't get to the ball though. Mainu out-jumped Bruno. Two Coventry players going for the same ball. Scott McTominay, lovely first touch. He's got Dallo with him. Decides to use Garnacho. Dallo doing the overlap. He manages to get away. He's got Garnacho with him. Plays it infield to Bruno Fernandes. Back post. Well dealt with by Coventry again. The United attack continues. It's had to go backwards. Casemiro. Dallo. McTominay. Back to Casemiro. Scott McTominay. All the way back to Onana. Yeah, just keeping possession at the moment. Playing nice little passes. Oh, ball given away. Here comes Coventry on the attack. Shots wide. Good shot by Sheaf. Just drags it too far to the left-hand side. Booze. For Onana. Because he's not trying to speed up the play at all here. He's walked to get that ball for the goal kick. Coventry fans losing their minds at it. We are underway again. Wan-Bissaka leaves that one for Rashford. Scott McTominay. Lovely turn by Bruno. Can't get onto the end of it though. Casemiro. Here's Garnacho. Still Garnacho. Oh, brushed off. And Garnacho stayed down. He's still not up, Garnacho. He's still on the floor. Obviously, the referee doesn't have to stop it because it's not an head injury. Here comes Coventry, though. Still Coventry, working the ball well. Don't know where Garnacho is at all. Wan-Bissaka does very well to get in front of Latti. And it has got out for a Coventry corner. Bit dangerous there, but he manages to get the ball. Let's see what happens here from this resulting corner. Whipped in. Good header. Coventry keep hold of the ball. Wan-Bissaka managed to clear it away. Here comes Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho is back up. He's with him. Bruno Fernandes tries to play an outside of the pass to Garnacho. Doesn't get there, though. Mainu manages to stop the ball going through. But here comes Coventry again. Getting a foothold in this game, Coventry. United happy to let him have the ball. Rashford's watching his man rather than the actual game there for some reason. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. Big boot up the field. Nobody there, though. Not a single United player chasing that down. Coventry just keeping hold of the possession. Lovely tackle by Casemiro. He's done really well at centre-back today, Casemiro. So he doesn't actually play there. But here comes Coventry. Wan-Bissaka does well after Bruno Fernandes managed to toe poke it away from the Coventry player. Here's Rashford out on the left-hand side. Wan-Bissaka's with him. Rashford overruns and loses possession. McTominay gets beat. Casemiro there just to boot the ball far as he can to stop that attack from happening. Coventry are growing into this game now. 2-0 down. Next goal's an important goal. Coventry get it, they're right back in it. If Man United get it, you pretty much think it's done and dusted. Really bit of good bit of possession for Coventry. Ball played into Sims. Wright's free at the back post if they can find him. Good ball. Wright tries to collect. He does. Straight through. Here's Wright. Coventry's trying to find that bit of space. Dalot does well there, and it's Garnacho. Here, because still Garnacho manages to beat his man. Referee does a nice little step over there. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford is in the box. He tries too much again, but here's Bruno Fernandes. Shot. Goal! Bruno Fernandes!
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare start.
It is Manchester United 3, Coventry 0. Bruno Fernandes now on the score sheet as well. I said the next goal will be important. Manchester United have the next goal. It's a good shot as well by Bruno. Took a slight deflection as it went through. Yeah, hits the player's leg. Hits the Coventry player's leg. Wrong foot's the keeper. 59th minute. No, I don't have the Cantona kick. Oh, I've still got it down as 2-0 on there. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. Here comes Coventry, though. There we go. It's a Coventry corner. Yeah, no, I don't have his karate kick. So we can't have that for a red card, I'm afraid. I ain't got anything for a red card. I'm on the new channel. So I'm still working on all that stuff. But here's a Coventry corner. See what I can do. Ball whipped in. Shots high and wide. Some substitutions getting ready to be made by Coventry. Triple substitution. Garnacho finds Rashford. Wan-Bissaka to Mainu. Back out to Rashford. Finds Garnacho. Well dealt with by Thomas. Mainu out jumps. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Lovely little touch by Wan-Bissaka. Tries again. Not the second time, though. It's a foul. It's been pulled back for a foul. Darling wanted that quick one. Referee saying wait till the whistle. Bruno Fernandes over the top of the ball. Casemiro back post, heads it back in. Garnacho. And Maguire. Oh, over the top. So close to a fourth. Garnacho takes the first shot. It's well blocked. Maguire kind of just stabs at it. It goes over the bar. So the substitutions are being made. Let's have a little look. See if they'll come up and tell me who it is. Palace are 5-1 up. Jesus. Jeez. So it's Liam Kitchen, Josh Eccles, and Joel Latioff. Lewis Binks, Victor Torp, and Tavares are on. I will update that in a moment. Here comes Wan-Bissaka. Well defended. Here comes Coventry. I think there's going to be a substitution for Man United as well shortly. So let me just update these. There we go. Coventry with a really good chance then. Ball whipped in. Took a deflection. Oh, no, had it covered, to be fair. To him. It might not be right in the right positions, but it's fine. Who else came? Oh, I got rid of that. I didn't want to do that. Here comes Garnacho. Ball whipped in. Over the top. For nobody to get on the end of. Give me 1 second. So I'm still trying to sort out. Garnacho is coming off as well. I am trying to update this as we go, guys. So do bear with me. 29. And it was Eccles came off for Tavares. And of course, Garnacho has just come off as well for Anthony. There we go. Right, we're back up and running. Don't forget, Saturday the 9th of June, Soccer Age UNICEF. And give them a little plug. That is all up to date now as well. Here comes Coventry getting into the game a little bit now. 6 minutes gone. Here is Torp. Man United not panicking. Is another substitution that I missed? I don't know. Good chance there by O'Hare. Just headed over the top of the bar. Diving header as well. Just couldn't get it on target. Onana taking his time with a goal kick again. Dalot, Maguire, long boot upfield. Rashford couldn't get there. It looked like he were gonna, but he couldn't. What's going on with my screens today? One of these faces doesn't belong here. There we go. I can actually lean now, look. Don't know what's going on today with this setup. It's not working properly. But here comes Coventry on the attack. Anthony does well to stop the attack progressing. But Coventry retain possession. Ball over the top. I have missed a substitution. How have I missed a sub? I've put Tavares' number wrong, actually. Oh. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. Coventry player brought down. Referee says no, it's not a penalty. I don't know, Mumsy. I don't know, honestly. Rashford really hasn't done a lot this game. You're right. I don't know why he's come off. He didn't look too happy that he's come off, to be fair. I just don't know. Coventry are getting into this game quite well now. Mainu trying to play it back. He does. He finds Maguire. Maguire. Onana boots long. Hair. Out to Tavares. Big whip into the box. Shot. Goal for Coventry. And it is Sims who has scored it. Wow, 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 United. Can't keep a clean sheet. Unfortunately, I don't have a thingy one, so there's no celebration one for them, unfortunately. I don't have one. Onana beat his near post is shocking. That is shocking. Onana should not be beat there at all. But it is 3-1. I always spelled minute right there. I think there's been a substitution as well by United. Coventry fans waving the flags. They're going to be up for this now, Coventry. Yeah, Kobe Mainoo has just come off as well for Christian Eriksen. So still a chance for Coventry here. We'll look up for it now. Here comes Coventry again. Let's get a bit hasty out there now. Anthony gets brushed off the ball. But here comes Rashford. Bruno Fernandes, sorry. Can't get there. It's too slow. United need to settle this down again now. United really need to settle it down. Focus at the task on hand. Get over the line. Bruno Fernandes doing Bruno Fernandes things. Coventry started to show a little bit of muscle now. They're actually bullying United a little bit in the midfield. Throwing the weight about a bit. It's a lot rougher, the Championship to the Premiership. They're not scared to throw the weight about. Casemiro does well there. Otherwise, that could have been a shot on goal. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Takes his time. Finds Anthony now. Lovely outside of the boot pass. Eriksen. Rashford. Can't get his shot off. Manages to keep hold of the ball though. Whips the ball in. Good save. Well held by the Coventry keeper. Tequila's saying just 2 more. Coventry and 2 more. Well, we'll see what happens. 75 minutes gone. Coventry have only got 15 minutes plus added time. But United still through to the final as things stand, ready to face Manchester City. Thought that ball were out of play for a second then, but referee says no. Let's continue. Here's Anthony. Rashford, Anthony. Not a lot happening now. United just trying to keep the ball. Not forcing anything. Keeping possession. Three one's a good scoreline for Coventry, to be fair. It means they're back in the game. 3-1's better than 3-0. We're seeing what can happen in the FA Cup. Scott McTominay charging forward the ball. Loses it, but manages to find Anthony Eriksen. Looks like he's gone bold. Anthony tries to find Hoyland, but wires crossed from the two. Nowhere near him. Rashford chasing that ball down. Here comes Coventry again with Tavares. Harry Maguire does well to intercept. Nice flick on by Rashford. Hoyland's nowhere near. Eriksen picks it up. Hoyland, Rashford. After being played through by Eriksen, he is offside. So a little bit of play comes to an end. Referee telling Bruno to calm down a little bit. Coventry definitely look like the team more up for it at the minute. Dallo, Anthony. Anthony's shot blocked. Ball played up. Here's Sims for Coventry. He's all on his own at the minute. Is he going to take it? Slows the play down. Played into the midfield. O'Hare. Shot. Oh, it's gone in. Coventry have scored again. It's O'Hare. What a wicked deflection. 3-2. 3-2. Man United throwing it away. Throwing it away. Same old pathetic United. From 3-0 up to 3-2. Wowzers. It's turned into a good game now. Wicked deflection off Wan-Bissaka, but it goes up and over Andre Onana, who just decides to take a seat instead of trying to stop it. But it is 3-2. Coventry well and truly back in this game. You can always count on Man United to mess up something. Jake Bidwell has just come off for Coventry. And Jay De Silva has come on. Here comes Coventry again. Coventry really want this. They want this more than United. Oh. Here comes Coventry again. Shot over the top of the bar. Tequila might have got his wish. It's terrible by United. Look like they can't be arsed anymore. But here's Hoyland, gets pulled back. That's a card, referee, and it is. It's a yellow. Hoyland too fast for him there. Had no option but to pull him down. There's been lots of stuff come out recently. Nottingham Forest have released a statement, which I'm sure some of the guys will cover at some point. Sergeant Radcliffe does not look happy. Bruno Fernandes over the top of the ball. Whipped in. It's been put out of play for a corner. Eriksson whips the corner in. Well cleared. Coventry hitting United on the counter-attack very quickly. United players trying to get back. De Silva, lovely play. Here's Tavares back to De Silva. Ball whipped in and out for a Coventry corner. In the space of 30 seconds, United have gone from attacking a corner to defending a corner. $83 minutes gone. Coventry 2, Manchester United 3. Coventry corner. Whipped in. And Anna collects, but the referee stopped it. So it's going to have to be retaken. So ball whipped in again from the corner, all the way to the back. And it's been headed clear for a Coventry throw-in. This is going to be a long throw-in. Headed clear. Not very far, though. Shot. Good save, Onana. He needed to make that save because that was a rocket. It's gone out for a goal kick to United. That's a cracking strike. Good save by Onana as well. Needed strong hands. Onana received a yellow card for time wasting. Flick on from the resulting goal kick. Coventry throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. It's not good enough by United at all at the moment. Here's McTominay just driving forward. Rashford. McTominay back to Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. Ericsson plays it all the way back to Onana. Plays it upfield to Dallo. Anthony, I don't know what Anthony were doing there, but squeaky bum time for United fans. Nobody putting pressure on Coventry at all. Standing off of them and watching them play the football. Not a single United player is putting a foot in. Coventry, cleared by Dallo. Wan-Bissaka, sorry, but straight back into the attack, our Coventry. Oh, a bit of a misplaced one there. Here comes Bruno Fernandes. Højlund with him, Rashford with him. Escapes one. Oh, bit of a tumble there. But he's stayed on his feet, Bruno. Højlund. He can't get the ball from out under his feet. And here come Coventry. Onana has to come out, and he does. He's basically right wing back now, Onana. Boots it all the way up to the other end of the pitch. Højlund looks absolutely shattered. Throw in for Coventry, deep in the United half. 188 people watching. Please do like and subscribe if you can. Be much appreciated. Here comes Coventry. Good tackle. Still been deflected. Over for a corner, I believe. Or did it come off his player? No, it came off of the Coventry player. And Anna taking his time again. Ericsson looks weird with no hair. Really does. Oh, slipped by the Coventry player. O'Hare. Anthony. Ericsson. Here comes Coventry again on the attack. 90th minute. We're into the 90 minutes. 6 minutes of added time. That'll give Coventry some hope. Here's Ericsson. Rashford. Oh, tackle from behind. Rashford is down and stayed down. Here comes Coventry from that. Dallo boots the ball up and away. I mean, that tackle can't have been fair. He went in from behind. I know he were off the ground, to be fair, as well. Oh, it looks like a good tackle, to be fair. Replay. Let's have a look. He is off the floor, and he does make contact with the player first with his inside foot, so it should have been a foul. But referee allowed play on. I think Forson's going to be coming on. I can see him warming up. I would say that were a bit of a dangerous tackle, but... So throwing taken. Here comes Coventry. O'Hare. Ball whipped in. Headed out by Ericsson. Coventry still have possession. Skips past Dallow. Ball whipped in. And Coventry, they've been given a penalty. Coventry have been given a penalty in the 92nd minute. How many times has this happened to United in the last couple of games? Who is paying off these referees to give penalties? Let's have a look. It's never been a penalty in its life. What? He's about 2 yards away from the guy, and it's bounced up off the guy's foot and hit his hand. It's never been a penalty in its life. Every single fucking week. What have the referees got? What have FIFA got against Manchester United? Because they're giving stupid penalties like this every single fucking week. It's never been a penalty in its life. Manchester City do it yesterday, exactly the same thing, and they didn't get a penalty. In fact, Man City's were worse yesterday, and they didn't get a penalty given against them. But because it's Manchester United, let's give a penalty. Fucking joke. Complete and utter joke. And it won't get overturned either because it's Manchester United. If it were Man City, oh no. Man City get whatever they fucking want, don't they? It's pathetic. Fucking pathetic, man. And it is right to take the penalty. Coventry's put the ball down on the spot. Steps up. And he's scored. Absolute fucking joke. Fucking joke, honestly. Never been a penalty in its fucking life. Evening, Matty. Hey up, Chris. Where are Ten Hag is? I've got no idea, mate. No idea. But that's never... I'm sorry, that has never been a penalty in its life. How can fucking Jack Grealish get away with something a lot worse yesterday? Oh, yeah, I know, because it's the red of Manchester, not the fucking blue. It's a joke, honestly. Oh, just in this. Rebel saying sack him now. Well, you're probably not wrong there. Matty Bassett, how can anyone? You lot are fucking shite. Yeah, well. It happens, doesn't it, when you get fucking officials paid off? It's never been a penalty in its fucking life. It's pathetic. Honestly. Ten Hag taking Garnacho off and leaving Rashford on hasn't worked. Clearly. It never fucking works, Ten Hag. So why don't you actually do the right thing and take Rashford off? He's fucking limping now as well. Which doesn't help. Sims. Rashford's going to be taken off in a minute because he's pulled up. Can't be 3-0. No, you can't, mate. You can't, Chris. You're right. You can't. Rashford's walked off the pitch. Is that enough? We've had enough of you, Rashford, mate. You fucking shit. And Diallo is coming on for Rashford. It's a bit late now, like, but... They're going to get another goal here. I'm telling you. Coventry will get another goal. Because this is pathetic. Quite frankly, this is pathetic. To be fair, Chris, if you saw the Jack Grealish one, then it was pretty much the same, apart from it's on Aaron Wan-Bissaka instead of a Man City player. Look at my eyes, what do you see? Ten Hag getting sacked? Well, I think he fucking needs to. You can't throw a 3-0 lead away against Coventry City. No offense to them, yes, they've played really well, but they're a fucking championship side. Maybe I don't even know if the championship. There might be League One. I don't know. Talking to Menu for a player whose legs are gone. Yeah, exactly. Take it off Menu. We were solid. And brings on Casemiro. Not Casemiro, Ericsson, sorry. Oh, I tell you. It's just a joke. It's a complete joke, man. Referees blew the whistle for full time. So it is 3-3. We are going into extra time. We're going to have a quick little break. And then we'll be back for the first half of extra time. Let's hopefully United don't fuck it up any more than what they have done. I shall see you all shortly, guys. Okay, we go for the first half of extra time. United blowing a 3-0 lead. I still don't think it were a penalty at all. And they're off. Don't deserve it. We don't deserve to get through to the final anymore. Really don't. Here's Ahmad. Terrible pass. Anthony was nowhere near it. Didn't even want to put his foot in for it. Oh. 275 people tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Coventry want this more. They really do. Here comes De Silva for Coventry. When Basaka wins the ball, Coventry fans shouting for it. Here's Ericsson, Anthony, Hoyland, too heavy. Hoyland. He's got Ahmad with him. Finds Ahmad. Lays it off to Bruno. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Here comes Coventry, but that ball's run out of play. Oops. I tell you, it's ridiculous. Tavares is down, injured. Keeper were nowhere near that at all. Bruno should have scored. Tavares is going to be fine. He's going to come back on. He's just got off the pitch because he received medical treatment. Ambasaka, Anthony, Maguire, Casemiro, out to Ahmad, Ericsson back to Ahmad, big long ball up top, Bruno Fernandes with a header, wide. Coventry will be happy with this. Coventry will be really happy with this. Ahmad, can't get that. Coventry, here comes Sims, out wide, Tavares. Hoyland finds Ahmad. Ahmad running down the wing. He's got Bruno Fernandes with him. Got Dallo, Anthony with him. Ahmad, he's running into danger. Ericsson takes a shot, easily blocked. Oh, dearie me. What a time to be a United fan, eh? Fantastic. Should have been done and dusted ages ago. It's just an epic classic. Yeah, right, Gerard, mate. How you doing? Coventry going to win this. They might do, mate. By the looks of it, they're wanting it more. They want it a lot more. Oh, painful to watch. Really is. I don't know what to say, you know. Here comes Coventry again. Anthony with a tackle. They give you something. Man United definitely give you something. I don't know whether it's entertainment. Heart attack, more like stress. High blood pressure. Here comes Coventry. Shot just wide of the post by Sheaf. Tell you, Coventry want this more. United don't want to play more games than what they need to. I just want this season over. I want this season over. I want it done with now. Please. This is pathetic. Probably Coventry. I think Coventry have the better goalkeeper. If it goes to penalties. Substitution for United. Scott McTominay is going off. Yeah, he's took Scott McTominay off. And Emil Forson is coming on. Oh, sorry, Omari Forson, not Emil. Omari Forson. I mean, the Ten Hag substitutions have been shite. They've been terrible. He's got no in-game management whatsoever. Here come Coventry again. Sims. Acres of space to turn. De Silva. Shot. Good block. Why are there two men on the park for United in the middle of the park? It's Ericsson and I can't remember who else. Hold on, let me get it. Casemiro is playing centre back, so it's Ericsson and Forson, technically. So one old, one young. Because Casemiro is playing centre back at the minute. It's thrown to United. Anthony, Wan-Bissaka, Højlund, Anthony, Bruno, Forson. He's got Dallo on the overlap. Forson takes a shot. It's a corner to United. We're into extra time. With extra time. Just the 1 minute of extra time. United corner. Ball whipped in by Bruno Fernandes. Anthony on the volley. Deflected. Ahmad. Forson tries an over a kick. And gives away a free kick to Coventry. And that'll just about do it for the first half of extra time. do imagine. Don't worry about this. That's coming up on my screen for now. It's just in case. It's just in case we need it. Tried it for now. It's fine. So it is still 3-3. I mean, some bad decisions being made by some of the teams, both teams. Oh, I need to stop the clock. That'd be good. And stop. Second half. There we go. This is better than City and Madrid. I don't know. Don't know about that. To be honest with you, it's something. If you were a Coventry City fan, you definitely think it's better. Scott McTominay in issue in the is more than 65 separate cases of Man United injury or illness this season. Can't keep your freaking players fit. What do you expect? This is bad. Ah, dearie me. Another 15 minutes before we go to penalties. Ten Hag trying to tell Ahmad and everybody what to do when he doesn't really have a clue himself by the looks of it. Coventry making a substitution, I think. As well. Tavares has come off. Obviously, he picked up a bit of a knock, didn't he? Tavares. So he's coming off. Who is it coming on? Sorry, I don't know Coventry players, so I don't know. Number 24? Godden. Matt Godden is on. Yeah, ex-Peterborough. So we are off for the second half of extra time. 335 people watching. Thank you all for tuning in. Please do come over to YouTube and like and subscribe. It does mean a lot to the guys on all the channels. Obviously, it helps us grow as well as a community. But here's Hoyland out wide to Ericsson. Forson. Casemiro. Taking his time with the ball. Ahmad. Don't know what to do with himself. So he goes all the way back to Onana. This is going to penalties. It's going to penalties. I can feel it. Harry Maguire charging forward. It's still Harry Maguire. What a run by him. Oh, still going shot. Good save. Harry Maguire. Keeper needed to save it. It's a United corner. Come on, United. Whipped in by Ericsson. Towards the back post. Dealt with well. Maguire's down. What's the last thing we need is another freaking injury to centre-backs. Ericsson whips it in again. It's another corner to United. Piling the pressure on now. Ericsson wants to get it done with quickly. $107 gone. Whipped in by Ericsson. Well defended. It's going to get cleared this time. It's fantastic. Penalty kick? What do you mean? What do you mean penalty kick? Is VAR checking something? Yeah, VAR checking something. For what? What are they checking? No. I think he's going to be given, I think. Arm is in the air. It's harsh, though. I can't complain against... No penalty kick. I was going to say, I can't complain against the one that was given to them and then not complain about that one, but that one was more of a penalty kick than the other one that Coventry got. At least, you know. Fair enough. It's fine. Højlund does turn well. Here's Højlund. Still Rasmus Højlund. Takes a shot blocked. And here comes Coventry on the counter. It's Godden. Takes a shot. Blocked. Corner for Coventry. Hint of offside, maybe? I don't know. I couldn't tell whether he were in his own half or not. Casemiro does well to get back and defend. Coventry have a corner. Whipped in towards the back post. Nothing coming from that corner. Dalot. Ericsson. Still not far up the pitch though. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Long ball out up the top towards Ahmad. Nowhere near Ahmad. Højlund doesn't bother. Here comes Sims. Counter attack for Coventry. Sims lays it off. Nobody there for him though. And De Silva tackles Anthony, and Anthony goes down as if he's just been shot. Slight contact, nothing major. And De Silva's got a yellow card for that as well. Not sure why. But he has. 111 minutes gone. Nine more minutes to go. Long field ball by Ericsson to Dalot's feet. Finds Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes over the top to Dalot. Fantastic play. Anthony manages to get the ball back. Ericsson, Bruno Fernandes. Tackle. Referee says it's fair play. Here comes Coventry on the counter attack with Inuik. Sims. It's a beautiful counter attack. Shot. Oh, it's just wide. Just wide by right. They absolutely went through United like a hot knife through butter. Hot knife through butter. United's midfield is non-existent anymore. Erik ten Hag's twinkered about with it so much during this game, it does not exist anymore. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Here's Anthony. Maguire playing it back to Onana. Here's Maguire again, charging forward. Finds Rasmus Højlund. He's got Anthony in front of him. Tries to find Anthony, but it's well defended. Maybe United should go try and sign some of these Coventry defenders. Because here comes Sims. Forsen does well. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Dispossessed. Ericsson chip over the top to Anthony. Anthony switches play here as Ahmad in 1-2 with Forsen. Ahmad. Anthony. Shoot. No. Ahmad. Shot. Wide. Well wide. Well wide. The Grand Canyon were closer than that shot going in. Oh, dearie me. Coventry fans singing away. Singing away. Coventry fans in full spirit. I don't think United fans are even there anymore. I think they're probably left. Here comes Coventry again. Right. Sims. Still Sims. Oh, he's at the crossbar. Oh, my God. Sims hits the crossbar for Coventry. And Anna gets absolutely nothing on it. Here comes United. Casemiro, long ball forward. Anthony takes that well. Here's Anthony. Ahmad. Forsen. Forsen over the top of the bar as well. Oh, God. This is not very good for my blood pressure. At all. It's horrible. Maybe he does get a little touch on it. Onana. Might not give him the credit there that he deserved. Shouldn't be in that position in the first place, though. We're only 3 minutes away from penalties. The dreaded penalty shootout. Anything and anything can happen. Ericsson loses that ball. I think I'd rather see a Coventry Man City final at this rate, to be fair. Harry Maguire. Anthony. Maguire's still charging forward. Anthony decides he's going to slow the ball pace down so much. Maguire. Højlund. Skips past one. It's Rasmus Højlund. Ran his socks off all day. Forson. Bruno Fernandes. Out wide. Dallo. Fernandes whips it in. Maguire can't get there. Ericsson does. Ericsson flicks it over. Well defended. Bruno flicks it in. Anthony on a first time shot. Well over the bar. That would have been a good conversion, that. It would have been a fantastic conversion if we were playing rugby. The issue is we're not playing rugby. You have 2 minutes left. Or a minute and something left, should I say. Plus whatever he wants to add on for extra time, and it is penalties. Throw-in for United. 119 minutes gone. 1 minute left for Coventry to steal it, or for Man United to actually do something with their bloody lives. Onana nearly put it out for a corner then. Man United being pegged in by Coventry. Having to play that long ball upfield. United free kick. Going into the 120th minute. See how long's left. Let's have a look. How many minutes are added on in injury time? Oh, good cross in there. Well defended. So it is 1 minute of added time. Coventry trying to play the ball out. They're doing it very well. Here comes Coventry on the attack. It's O'Hare through to... Oh, Coventry have won it! No way! Coventry have won it in the... Oh. You are fucking kidding me. Couldn't even hold on for a minute, United. Coventry City have just come back from 3-0 down to beat Manchester United 4-3. Get the fuck out of my club, Ten Hag, you useless prick. You cannot do anything. Fucking hell. They're looking for offside. I don't think he is offside. I don't think he is offside. He's completely free in middle as well. Nobody even close to him. I don't think he is offside. Let's have a look. I mean, that's really tight. I don't know. Let's try and see. I'm still looking at it. And it's offside. Coventry haven't won it. It's offside. Oh my God. But still, I'm sorry. Regardless, my point still stands. So we're still going. Onana's going to take this kick. It's a corner for United. Last chance saloon for United here. Ball whipped in. And the referee has blown for full time, so it is going to penalties. It is going to penalties. Let's look at some of these comments. Boris Britt saying, you lot don't deserve to go into the final. Hope City smash you 5-0 now. We don't deserve, you're right. You don't go into a semi-final 3-0 up and then, concede 4 goals. Luckily, one of them were offside, but that doesn't happen, Yeah, it's all over. With how you've played, it's been shocking. Well, we've been like this all season. We've been shit all season. It's no new news. We have been shit all season, Boris. Gerard saying FA didn't want Coventry in the final. TV cash talks always. I think Coventry in the final will probably bring more in than what United would, to be fair. But I need to bring it up. Let's get rid of that. So we don't need that now. Don't need that now. Let's bring this up at the bottom here. Seeing as this is what we're going into. It's not a proper one, unfortunately. It's actually for curling, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, dearie me. Coventry deserved it. They wanted it more. They really did. Now it's gone to penalties. Anything can happen in the penalties. Anything can happen in penalties. United will bottle it 100%. 100%. THFC told I, to be honest, Ten Hag is a dead man walking now. Calm United has embarrassed the fans of the club. Mate, honestly, Ten Hag has got no fucking clue what he's doing at all. And if there's anybody out there saying, look, back Ten Hag, give him the support, after watching United go 3-0 up to fucking draw 3-3, and we should have lost, that goal, that offside is, very, very lucky for United. If anybody's saying back Ten Hag, I'm sorry, you're fucking deluded and you have got no football IQ at all, because that was fucking pathetic. Honestly. So pathetic. Ten Hag should be sacked now, never mind tonight. Get him sacked now before penalties are taken. Oh, of course. Like I just said, Gerard, Coventry wanted it more. They've been playing very, very well. I'm not going to take anything away from Coventry at all. They're very unlucky. They are very, very unlucky. So United taking the first penalty. Let me bring... I don't even want to bloody play it, but I'm going to. If United score. Casemiro is the first penalty taker for Manchester United. This is why we love the FA Cup. I love the FA Cup when things like this happen, when it's not involving my team. 100%. But I just don't see how one penalty in one game's a penalty and the one yesterday wasn't a penalty. You know, it doesn't make sense to me at all. Eric Ten Hag needs to be praying to a higher power right now. He really does. I know you guys, some of you guys are ahead of me, so I'm not going to be looking at the comments for a second. I've got it on another screen anyway, so I won't be able to see your comments at the moment. Casemiro, multi-time Champions League winner, won everything he can do with Real Madrid. Places the ball down. Steps up. Oh, it's saved. What a pathetic penalty that is. What a pathetic penalty. That is shocking. Bernardo Silva-esque, that. Fantastic penalty. What a useless moron, man. Right, come on, Onana, for God's sake. So he steps up. Steps up for Coventry. It's a goal. Man United now on the back foot. Yeah, he's on 600k a week, mate. Yeah, he is. Man United now. Second penalty. Diego Dallo. Steps up for United. And
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare star.
Diego Dallo scores. So it's 1-1 on penalties. It's a long old walk to that penalty spot. Stepping up for Coventry. And it's a goal. Oh no, I couldn't fucking catch a cold. Let me drop this down here like this. There we go. So right now we need 5. Christian Eriksen stepping up. Eriksen steps up.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare start.
Christian Eriksen puts it away for United. Coventry City, number 10, O'Hare. O'Hare? I want to say his name's O'Hare. I can't remember anymore. To be fair. I am a poet, I didn't know it. Steps up. Onana saves. 2-2. Onana saves a penalty. It's not a very good penalty either, to be fair. Nice, comfortable height for the keeper. Still better than bloody Casemiro's, but Bruno Fernandes stepping up for United. The skipper.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare start.
Bruno Fernandes has scored for Manchester United. I'll just take that off. This is confusing me. Coventry City's fourth penalty. Steps up. And he's hit it over the bar. Nerves got to him. All that needs to happen now is Man United need to score. And they are through to the FA Cup final. I feel so bad for Coventry. They didn't deserve it. Didn't deserve this at all. So it's Man United's last penalty. If they score, they are through. And it's Rasmus Højlund. Oh no, they're not through. Yeah, they are through. Yeah. Rasmus Højlund to step up to secure Manchester United's FA Cup final. Steps up.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare start.
And that is it. Manchester United have gone through on penalties. 4-2 on penalties. Completely not deserved at all. Oh dear. Some of your YouTubers are a disgrace as Man United fans throwing away Man United merc. What? What? What are you on about, Brian? Just tell me what you're on about. Yeah, congratulations to Man United, says Gerard. But they didn't deserve it, to be fair. Didn't deserve it. You know, I feel Coventry have been so hard done by there because they wanted it more at the end. They really, really did. But United have gone through to the final. They will be facing Manchester City in the final. Let's hope they actually put a better performance in, because my God, that was horrible to watch. Completely and utterly horrible to watch. Oh, dearie me, dearie me. I feel sorry for those Coventry fans. I really do. I really do. But that's going to be it for me. I've been here long enough. I don't want to deal with Man United anymore for today. I'm done. So thank you, everyone. Thank you to 503 people that have been here with me. Please do make sure to like, share, and subscribe to all the channels. Man United tops, they were thrown away after the first pen. Oh, right. I see. Beyond 72 saying, can't believe you almost Arsenal the 3-goal lead. That's funny. I'll let Bobby know about that. Yeah. So thanks, everyone. Like I said, do make sure to go check out my channel, Spotlight MUFC, THSC Till I Die, Full Time Sports Network, all the channels associated as well. I just want to say thank you to everybody, and I will catch you all in the next one. See you.